Happy Monday. May the 4th be with you. Yes, I'm a Star Wars geek too. I love myself some Star Wars. So, I hope you guys had an amazing weekend. I hope it gave you lots of things to think about. I'm going to say we, but it was him. Juan got the garden in, so that is going to be a wonderful anniversary present every single year, planting the garden. Something that both of us benefit from. So, can't wait. All right, so we're going to get this day started with planning and tips and tricks and all that other wonderful good stuff to make your day go off as much as possible without a hitch. And I can see what the first one is, so I'm going to grab it. Okay, so the first one we're going to try and do in 2 minutes is plan our kids' day. And you can't see that because of the light. We're going to plan our kids' day. Let me grab my markers here. I've got his whiteboard. I think today I'm actually going to do it this way. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. All right. So, timer starts, and here we go. Kids are just like us. They need to know what they need to do. They need a direction going on in the day. They need to know that they're being productive. They need to know, and I know that almost every single kid out there will disagree with me, but when you look at their actions when they have a direction as opposed to when they don't, you can see a difference. Okay, science, these all aren't getting done, but this way he knows what needs to get done at some point in time this week. I really honestly believe there is no way that he can get every single subject done in one day. Because that would be that entire list. There's no way he's getting that done. So, time's up. I'm going to finish these last couple of words. Dinner, pick up dinner, face, PM, mouth, PM, and read. And then, of course, water, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and milk. If I can spell. Ooh, and the big to-do. Can't leave off the big to-do because we didn't do it yesterday. All right. So my little man's day looks like this. Like I said, there's no way he's getting all these done, but at least he knows what he has to choose from for schoolwork to last him until 3 o'clock. So his day is done. Oh, I forgot to put it up here. Let's get it up here. Okay. Number 2, we are looking at our goals. So we need to plan our goals. All right, timer. Today I need to do his school plan. I need to do those flight plans too because we ended up doing a lot of stuff yesterday. So I need to get those out today. And lunch. And then I also need to email his teacher. This is just to-do list now. All right, and then all right. Morning, Sheena. How are you? How was your vacation? And how did the thing that you were stressing about last week go? And your present is going to fixing the car. Oh, just like I said last night, he wanted a shower today. And then I need to pull meat. I'll see if he wants ground beef tacos or shredded beef tacos tomorrow. Because, come on, Cinco de Mayo falling on Taco Tuesday. Really, restrictions are lifted. That's cool that he can come home. All right, next one up. You've got 2 minutes for swish and swipe, number 7. So if you have a different list, right? Um, oh, geez. That's crazy, honey. If you have a different list, that's why I've got the numbers on there to where you can do your list 1 through 13 if you're already done with your morning routine. So right now we're going to swish and swipe, which takes under 2 minutes, depending upon the size of your bathroom. Peppermint oil, Laura. Hi. Okay. Peppermint oil, Laura, helps migraines back here, right here, or just breathing it in. I have still never tried the putting your feet in warm to hot water and like an ice pack on the back of your neck. That's supposed to take care of it. What was it that Sheena, you kept telling me to get magnesium, right? That can help with it. The other thing that I used to do was go and get and then slam an energy drink. and that shot of caffeine seemed to help. So, making of which, I need to send lavender oil to Heidi. Okay. And I need to get cards. Stop. And Dad's birthday. I'm off my card game because, well, I haven't gone to the store just to get cards because they're not essential, but they're kind of essential. So, okay. Next one up, number 6. Make your bed. Make your bed. Remember, it may not be, it's not going to be hotel made, but it will be better than nothing. So, get your bed made. It is the shiny sink of the bedroom. It is. It truly, truly is. The difference between a non-made bed and a made bed visually is impressive. Don't believe me? Try it. Start with the non-made bed. Take a picture. Make your bed. Take a picture. Now look at those 2 pictures and you tell me which one looks cleaner. So, oh, happy anniversary, Laura. One of my good friends, her anniversary with her husband was yesterday. They're going on 12 years. They're on 13 years together as well. But you're welcome. They've been married for 12 with them. Juan and I are going on 14, haven't even been married a year yet. Her comment echoed the same as my son, about time. Oh, I want to share with you guys real quickly here. Probably won't get it done in 20 seconds, especially now that I'm leading up with it. Okay, I'll wait and I'll do it next one. Something really cool that really told me that I'm on the right path for my career happened yesterday. It was really pretty amazing. For me, it was kind of like a huge source of validation. All right. Plan meals is number 3, and that's next. Very cool, Sheena. All right, 2 minutes, plan meals. Let's do it. Guess what, guys? We're doing cereal or cereal bars or tea or energy drink, leftovers and leftovers. Tomorrow I will actually be cooking. So we're doing leftovers and leftovers again. So I was talking to a friend yesterday and they're going through kind of a hard time right now. And I was giving them some advice, doing my best to be unbiased, which was really hard. It was very hard, especially when you care about a friend. It's very hard to do things unbiased, but I did it, and she proceeded to tell me that like 5 things. She said it like 5 times. That's exactly what my counselor said to me. That's exactly what my counselor said to me. That's exactly what my counselor said to me. Why aren't, my insurance company should just pay you. Okay, granted, I'm not licensed, that can't happen, but it really made me feel good that people that have gone to way more schooling than me and been doing this way longer than me can give some of the same advice. Now, some of the advice that I gave was completely different because I see things differently. I don't see life as a game of blame. I see life as a game of understanding. Um, so, but it was really cool to hear. That's exactly what my counselor said to me. I was like, wow, okay, cool. All right, next one up is dress to shoes. All right, 2 minutes. Dress to shoes is number 8. Now, you're not going to be able to get completely dressed, hair done, makeup done, all that other wonderful la-di-da stuff in 2 minutes. You should, if you're already on YouTube, however, be dressed in clothes for the day. So if we're just touching up makeup or maybe touching up our hair or maybe, oh, gotta go get my shoes. Um, if my sweetie wouldn't be sleeping, I'd be, oh, gotta go get some earrings. But he is, so I'm not. Um, finish up your getting dressed to shoes to make sure you're ready for the day because that's important mentally up here to get ready for the day. That was the other thing. The stuff we were talking about had nothing to do with getting ready for the day. It had everything to do with relationships. So that felt good. That felt good. So get dressed to shoes in something comfy that you feel good in, that you can be productive in. Get dressed to shoes. Okay? Oh, I want to find a kimono pattern. Komodo pattern. You will feel much better. I need my hair done. I may have to break Katie's heart and just do it myself because I'm sick of looking at my roots. She doesn't have enough dye, so I may just have to do it. I don't have any. Well, yeah, I kind of do. Next up is number 11, clean the kitchen. So, remember yesterday, I showed you guys what I do for that. Um, you can get your dishes just stacked and organized. Maybe if you've got a dishwasher, they can go in the dishwasher. Maybe you can get dried dishes put away. So you're not going to be able to get the entire kitchen clean in 2 minutes, but give your kitchen some love for 2 minutes. So we got stuff ready for just that science experiment. I just have to figure out without a heat gun how I'm going to poke holes in that cup without cracking it. So just give the kitchen a little bit of love. You know, yesterday I filled up water bottles, um, got the dishes organized. I do have some dishes I could put away, but they'd be clangy, and then I wouldn't be having my alone time. So I'm going to forego that for later. Uh, you could maybe do a hot spot in the kitchen if you don't need to do any dishes. No, you're not fat. You've just gained 10 pounds on your journey to be the person that you want to be. And, sweetheart, I think almost everybody in this country, save maybe a few, has gained weight during this wonderful quarantine. Okay? Heck, even I can guarantee you, even Pioneer Woman has, because I watched her videos yesterday. So refocus on what you're doing. It's hard to go out there and buy healthy stuff when the healthy stuff we normally buy is not there. I went 2 weeks without being able to buy lettuce. Okay? I still have a hard time finding spinach, which is why it's in the garden. So you're not fat. You just have gained weight during this quarantine because you haven't been able to do what you need to do. So you're just going to refocus and start doing it again because you know you can. Okay? Okay, great. Glad we understand each other. You're not fat. And I've seen you on video chat, dear. You're nowhere near fat. Okay? Thank you. Number 9 is laundry. Exactly. And let me get this one up here. Number 9, laundry. Start it, fold it, wash it, dry it. Okay? Exactly. Okay? Here, up until this last week, it's been raining almost constantly. So it's hard to get outside. Plus, you've got the stress and the quasi-depression that comes in with everything that's going on, and you become less active. You're not going out and you're not walking around and you're not going to the stores like you used to, which even in that little bit gives us exercise. So, see, even Sheena says she's up. I'm up too. Jessica is up too. Juan is up too. Well, Juan is up too, but that's if Juan stopped drinking, he would lose his. But we're not going to get into that. That's a whole nother thing. Yesterday, he and we went for a mile walk, and then we went for a 3-mile bike ride because it was gorgeous out. It was gorgeous out. But if it was raining, guess what? We would have cleaned the house. I probably would have done yoga for about 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and then he would have sat on the couch. Way more exercise because it was nice out. So you're not fat. The effects of the quarantine are just showing up on your body. There we go. That's it. And remember, weight is like emotions. It's fluid. It can come and go. So I tell you to just adjust calorie intake for the exercise that you're not doing. But then you get into a whole bunch of math and it makes it even less worthy doing it. So, okay, well, let's check in on our core 6, which is number 5. 2 minutes. So, I had a great night's sleep. How did you guys sleep? I ate all my meals yesterday, kind of. Well, I ate all my meals. They weren't all healthy, but I ate all my meals. See, that's the other thing. In quarantine, it's way easier to heat up a bowl of ramen noodles. Oh, believe me, honey, not everybody is exercising. They're trying to get you to buy the exercise. You've got no reason to feel bad. Okay? Those people are not in your situation. Oh boy. Don't forget to eat today. Don't forget to drink your water today. Let's see what else I wrote. Meds, pamper, and move. So I'll consider the walk a pamper yesterday because we had a lot of fun and movement. was the bike ride. So let's see what we can do today. Plus, see, yesterday we were able to do all that stuff because we didn't have schoolwork. So now you guys got to throw in work too, right? Throw in cleaning the house, throw in work, throw in helping kids with schoolwork. It is possible to get exercise in, but you really have to push yourself because right now there's a lot more stress, which is demotivating. There is a lot more going on. So, right. And I don't know about you guys, but for me, happy places in the kitchen. I enjoy baking sweet stuff, you know? So, you want to do something fun with the kids, you go and you bake a batch of cookies. You want to do something fun with the kids, you go and you you bake a cake. You're doing stuff like that. And while the intention there is great to spend time with the kids or to cheer yourself up, then you got the baked goods and everything sitting there, right? So it's a hard time right now for everybody, but you will get through it. All right. Next up is intention. Let's set our intention for today, or our word of the day, if you don't like the word intention. We don't need 2 minutes for that one. My word of the day, since we start a fresh week of school, is understanding. Okay, so that's where I'm at. I'm at understanding. Oops. And I also need to do that. Okay. All right. So now, number 10, meal prep. Maybe you're doing, look at the timer. Mama. Mm. Yes, definitely more yard work. I don't have to worry about that. There you go. Persistent is through all obstacles. Consistent is getting stuff done. Um, you know, I tell you guys all the time. Okay. Um, I tell you guys all the time to give yourself grace. And I seriously mean it. You don't want to go to work. Nobody ever wants to go to work, Sheena. Well, I don't mind it. But let's face it, even I would like to sit on the couch and do whatever. Um, Nobody ever wants to go to work. But do you want to be able to pay your bills? Do you want to be able to buy yourself something? Do you want to be able to buy your kids something? If you do, then we need to go to work. See, that's at least the good thing with work, is that we can say, if I do this, then I get this. Whereas it's not like something that we don't want to do, that there isn't going to be a benefit that comes out of it. It's not even 7 yet, buddy. Oh, he's good. He just woke up crabby. All right. We got plan your calendar, which is number 4. Yeah, I mean, yes, you have to pay bills. You have to pay your mortgage, tunas. Um, you got to do some non-fun stuff with that money, but it's kind of nice to have electricity, running water, and heat, right? Or air conditioning starting soon. So that's still benefits of going to work. It's nice to have shelter to live in. So that's a benefit of going to work. So nobody ever wants to go to work, but don't focus on the work. Focus on what you get out of the work, which is a paycheck. Now, I am not saying that money makes the world go round, but money makes the world go round because we don't do the barter system yet. That would be nice, but we don't. So just don't focus on work, focus on what you get out of it. Because, like I said, on a normal day, nobody wants to go to work. You think that, okay, I can't use that. I would love to sleep in or um, sit all day and read myself, but I gotta go to work. Be it being a mom or working with you guys or whatever. I would love just to sit and read, but if I want to get more bucks, I got to get more money. You see? If I want to increase my intelligence to be able to be a better mentor, counselor, life coach, whatever to you guys, I have to work. So that's the way it goes. Always look on the positive. You had your little top with the plus sign to spin it positive. Where is it? Where is your little top? And last but not least, we have to pick up and put away. So you're doing a 2-minute hotspot, which is number 13. Get it done. Which is, that's why we always say find a job that you love, because then you'll never work a day in your life. Juan loves what he's doing now. He's not crabby at all when he's got to go to work. Yeah, some days he doesn't have a good day, but I mean, we're all like that. So do what you love and love what you do. Now, granted, not all of us can just pick up and change jobs, so I'm not suggesting that, and sometimes the stuff that we would love to do would not pay the bills. Well, good. Remember, May the 4th be with you. We gotta watch Star Wars tonight, or maybe all day. Watch Star Wars while we're doing schoolwork. We could do that. Oh, that's what I wanted to add to his thing. Let's change this to purple too. There. His two reminders. You guys are going to make my ego huge. Remember, I only talk. It is up to you guys to actually put your feet on the floor and do it. So don't just give me the credit, give yourselves the credit too. Because, like I said, I'm just sitting here talking. And even if we're just sitting there talking for our sessions, you guys still need to put the feet on the floor and go and do it. Okay? So that we understand each other. Oh, I need to pay my bill today. Pay bill. That'll be not done as soon as this is done. So, yes, they certainly would. But no, but I can give you words that might motivate you. You got to motivate yourself. Um, well, do you like the way that it looks now, or do you like it the way that it looks better when it's washed? Do you have something better to do for those 5 minutes that it would take to wash the floor, or 10 minutes it would take to wash the floor? Better not take any longer than 10 minutes to wash the floor. Because if it does, then it's more complicated, and that's why you need motivation to wash the floor. Everything is a matter of give and take. Remember we talked the other day about how everything that I have to do, I weight it. So what is more important to get done? Is it more important to, well, let's see. We'll just say get work started or to mop the floor. Well, if you're sitting there doing work and you can see the floor and the floor is constantly bothering you, the floor is definitely weighted higher, because then you can get the floor done and then you won't have to worry about it looking at it throughout the day. Because otherwise, every time you go into get something out of the kitchen or just walk by, you're going to be sitting there going, I really should wash the floor. Now, I want you to try and eliminate should from your vocabulary and change it to could, because you could wash the floor sounds way better than you should wash the floor. Okay. So, if it's going to keep on your mind for the rest of the day to help make you less productive, okay, I'm here. Thank you, Sheena. Um, because it would be, you're going to be less productive if you're constantly thinking about that one thing you need to do. I really need to do that. I really. No pressure, right, Sheena? No pressure. Just remember, I can be very limited taste. Not everybody understands me. But it's true, and it's true for anything. I mean, if you're constantly looking at, okay, so it's nice out, right? Sun's out, curtains are going to be open. If you're constantly looking, every time you look up, you see smudges on the windows. Are you going to be able to get anything done, or are you going to keep looking at those smudges? We don't even need to do smudges. We could do needing a shower. Okay. So every time you move or you walk past a mirror or whatever, you're sitting here going, oh my gosh, I need a shower. I need a shower. I need a shower. You sit down to do work and you're sitting there, yeah, but I really could use a shower. I really could use a shower. Go get up and go take a damn shower. Okay? What's on the front of your mind needs to get done, or nothing else will happen. Now, sometimes we can't do that because we do have to go to work. But a majority of the time, then you're not looking at it. Then you're not dealing with it. If we're home and there's something on our mind that is preventing us from doing anything, you need to get it done. You will feel better. you will actually feel accomplished. So, all right, guys, you have yourself an amazing day. I will be back tomorrow morning and we will have some fun. So, I'll see you later. Bye.